Riviera Woman Chatroom, coming from the Hotel Vendome in Nice. We've got the festive cheer and it's the end of the year. I'm talking about whether you do or whether you don't. It's New Year's resolutions. And to tell us, we've got the delectable Deborah D'Alessandro. Up for the challenge, Kim Deforge, the wonderful Wendy York, and I'm Anna Phil.
Anna, resolutions really work. According to statistics, contrary to popular belief, 40 to 45% of people make New Year's resolutions. But the important thing to know is that many people keep them, and we don't know this. After 1 week, 75% of people keep their resolutions. After 2 weeks, 71%. After 1 month, 64%. And after 6 months, 46%.
That's quite good.
That's very good. That's a very, very good
Surprising.
ratio. I don't know if anybody's had that experience, but it seems like people keep their resolutions.
I'm very surprised.
Yeah, I can confirm that.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 years ago, my New Year's resolution was to eat a banana.
A what?
Banana?
A banana.
oh.
Why?
Do you have a potassium deficiency?
No, I just intensely dislike bananas, so it was a real personal challenge to me. And within the first 3 months, I'd eaten half a banana.
Half a banana.
Yep,
In 3 months.
in 3 months. And by the 6 months mark, just as your statistics show, I had eaten a whole banana.
What, the same banana?
I had to waste half a banana earlier on and work myself up to the next stage.
So you had success.
100% success.
And you feel proud about eating
Eating
one
a
banana
banana.
in 6 months.
Well, you know.
Okay, well, we all
Baby
have.
steps.
She
Baby
needed
steps.
But there's other things. You mentioned about gadgets or something.
Yes, there's no reason now to forget. There's no excuse to not keep your resolution because they now sell gadgets. And what you do is you set them for a specific signal, such a vibration or a beep. You set them at a certain interval, and when it goes off, you have to associate the signal with your resolution, your mind, your thought, and it's to keep you on track.
Oh my
So there are no
goodness.
excuses anymore.
Have you heard of this before? I've never heard of
I
anything
know
like
that
it.
some psychotherapists use this seriously, that people who can't keep their goals and they set timers every 2 hours, a sound will go off in their house and they know they're supposed to do something that they necessarily
So
don't
like
like
a
doing.
Pavlov's dog.
Yes,
You ring the
Pavlov's
bell,
dogs,
you
yeah.
Like the
remember.
old snap
Yeah.
yourself with a rubber band trick
Whoa.
too.
Snap
my
yourself with a
goodness.
rubber band?
Yes, to remember
The
something.
pain theory.
This sounds like a painful exercise, New Year's resolution. But in Scotland they do something quite interesting as well, don't they? They call it something different. I don't know if anybody knows.
Yes, New Year is huge in Scotland, far bigger than Christmas. And it's called Hogmanay,
Hogmanay.
which kind of roughly translates to hug me now.
Hug
Oh,
me now.
lovely.
Lovely. That's not painful.
And Hogmanay through New Year's lasts for, I don't know, it can last up to 2 weeks. You're drunken for 2 weeks.
Drunk for 2 weeks.
But there are a series of things you have to go through. And at 2 minutes to midnight, someone from the party will leave the room, go out of the house. Always has to be a tall, dark, handsome man.
Of course.
Let's
That's
hope. Where do you find them?
When it's 12 o'clock exactly, he knocks on the door and he's allowed back in by the owners of the house. And he carries a piece of coal with him. And this is to signify prosperity. And he says, as he offers the coal, he'll say, "Lang may your lum reek, we other folks' coal."
Oh.
And it roughly translates as, "Long may your chimney smoke, using other people's coal."
I see.
This
That's
is Scotland
why
we're
the
talking
Scottish
here.
are so cheap. I knew
Absolutely.
there were origins to
Well,
that.
talking of origins, did you know that New Year's resolution goes back about 4,000 years? It started off with the Babylonians.
Oh.
The
Julius
Romans-
Caesar,
Julius Caesar.
46 BC, he created the 365-day calendar that we now use, starting in January, and January is after the two-faced god Janus. So he was looking back one way, looking forward Yeah.
But that's what resolutions are for. It's a time of reflection to look back on the past year with regard to the coming year and try to make something better.
Well,
Why
not
do
only
we
the
think
years.
people do that? Why do we feel as humans this need to change? And is it cultural? We're here as American, Scottish, English. Is it a cultural thing? I know when I lived in Italy for 19 years, and I always ask the Italians, what are your New Year's resolutions? And most of them said that nothing changes next year. And as an American, that was completely shocking. So, Kim, back to what you said, why do we feel this need to change?
I think it's just a way to look forward and not necessarily change anything in particular, but just as a way to have hope for the coming year, whether it's personal, professional.
Because a lot of, I mean, the usual sort of resolution is those to keep fit, lose weight, stop smoking, stop using sugar, things like
There's
that.
even a couple of new ones this year. There's one that added to the top 10 list. People want to do some volunteer work this year.
Nice.
So I think people, after this economic crisis and people saw many family and friends lose jobs, go into a financial insecure situation, people want to do volunteer work. And there's a new one on the horizon. Another one is to go greener. So whether changing your laundry detergent to eco, or your dishwash detergent to eco, or eating organic. So these are new ones that are coming on the horizon.
It doesn't even have to be about change for yourself. It can be a project that you've put off and you want to accomplish in the new year.
Or something that you've done in the past that you enjoyed that you want to do more of.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I personally don't set a New Year's resolution. What I do is set targets, because I like to accomplish quite a lot of things throughout the year. So I'll say, right, okay, maybe by the spring I'll try to do this, by the summer I'll try to do that.
This is exactly what I read, the reason for failure and success with resolutions. We use two words. We use resolution and then we use goals or targets.
Yes.
If people move their resolution into that category of goal or target, they are more likely to have success.
Yes.
Because then they're putting
But
deadlines.
being realistic
Yes.
as well, I suppose, in New Year's
Yes.
resolutions. I think it's a nice way to do certain things, but not to set the target too high.
Oh,
Exactly.
no, be audacious. Be
Audacious.
audacious.
Do a banana. Do a banana.
Do a banana.
Any of you should do a banana.
All for the salad.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I love the quote that Oprah Winfrey made. I looked at different quotes and things, and I thought hers was really sweet. It said, "Cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right." I thought
Wonderful.
that was a
It's
lovely
great.
way
Wonderful.
to leave that message
Tomorrow's
on that.
another day, right?
I think it's brilliant on that. And what are you going to do then for New Year?
Mine is, let's say, along the lines of Wendy. It's not a once a year or 6
banana?
month. Yes. Banana no, but it was something very simple, very, very simple, is to not put sugar in my tea. I know it sounds silly, but it is one little thing I'm sure I can keep. So not put sugar in my tea. Simple as that.
Do you think you'll do anything like Kim?
Yes, I want to keep dancing through life.
Oh, that's wonderful. And
Yeah.
Wendy, what do you think you'll do?
I think, like Henry James, I will try to be kind.
Oh,
So you're saying you're not very kind?
Well, he says be kind, and then be kind, and then be kind.
so you're not
And be
kind enough.
kinder.
Well, I think on that note, let's all be kind and have a wonderful, wonderful new year. And I
Yes.
wish you all the very success.
Happy New Year,
Happy
everyone.
New Year to all of us.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you. And on that, to everybody, a very, very happy New Year. 2010 is just around the corner. Check all the details out on the Riviera Woman website, www.therivieраwoman.com. As always, your suggestions matter, your opinion matter. This is a website about you. Thank you.